Hello everybody and welcome to this first task. Now, before we get into the many writing practices and the many exercises we'll be completing throughout this course, throughout all of these weeks and months, we first need to get ready and start organizing ourselves. And that is what we're going to dedicate this first task to. Okay, so in this task and in the instructions, you'll see that there are mainly three activities for you to complete. Now, I'd like to in this video just briefly go through them really quick. So the first one is for you to select your topic for research. Now remember, you're going to write an essay. That's going to be the final project, your final delivery for this course. Everything we do is for you to write an essay, a full academic essay. So you need a topic. Now I'm in the instructions, I'm telling you to go and locate the curricular map for your study program, get some inspiration from there for you to select a topic. Now you can also search the web, talk to other people, get some inspiration like what topic of language learning and language teaching most interests you. Is it teaching? Is it studying? Or the student characteristics, the student difficulties, methodology, approaches, didactics, reading, writing, listening, speaking, teaching grammar? I don't know. There's many topics that you can research and write an essay on. So right now, you don't need to be specific. Just select a broad topic, and that's going to be enough. So be sure to select that and also start considering planning the rest of your months as part of your research time for this course. So in order for you to write a full essay, there's quite a few steps to follow. So you have all of these months to do so. So also start planning yourself, and that's going to be something else that you'll need to deliver here. Now, before getting into the writing part, we need to exercise our writing, of course. The best way to become a good writer is to, write. So that's also what we're going to do on a weekly basis. And with this first task, we're going to set it up. So first, I'm going to ask you to post on the web. Now, this can be a blog, a wiki, a social profile like Instagram or a Facebook page. Pay attention, it's a Facebook page if you decide Facebook, but not a Facebook profile. Okay, there's a difference, so be sure to create, if you don't have one, create a Facebook page if you decide to go with Facebook. Or it can be an Instagram profile as well. So in those, what I'll ask you to do is to do a weekly post writing about something that interests you. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be within the realm of language education. It can be anything that interests you, personal hobbies, interests, and so on and so forth. Or you could decide to dedicate it only to, let's say, your professional identity online. So you only write about things that interest you with regard to education and language teaching and learning. So this is something for you to decide, consider, select a place on the web. That's going to be your place, and get the URL for that. We'll have in this course, in this task, a delivery section on a weekly basis for you to deliver the web addresses of your posts. But on this first occasion, it's just going to be the profile you select, or the blog, or the wiki, or whatever it is, whatever platform you decide. Okay, and the last one is going to be to exercise the use of grammar. Grammar is so important, especially in writing. So we really need to revisit those things, those main points of grammar, and that on a weekly basis will help us a little bit in perfecting our writing as we get closer to delivering the essay. So you'll see that for this first week, we have the first grammar practice. Now, all of these grammar practices will be through a Google form, which will be also included in this course. And just be sure to complete the exercise. That's all you need to do. It doesn't matter whatever points you get. Just by completing it, then you're good. Okay? And that's about it. All additional details I'll include in the accompanying post. And if you have any other questions or doubts, feel free to leave a message here, or you can also reach me through email. All right, let's get to practice and reading and a lot of writing that we're going to be doing here. All right.